All right, guys, here's my fourth really cool tech tool that I found online for teachers to use. It's called Tiki-Toki. It is a really interesting app that allows you to create timelines. So I threw together one here real quick. It's called the Atomic Theory Timeline. I'm thinking I would use this with my students. I could use it for atomic theory. I could use it for laws of motion and other things that just kind of shows the progression through how these different concepts have come about. So for the atomic theory timeline, the first thing I just named it. I did it real quick. There are other things you could add pictures, you can add colors, you can add videos to this. But this is my atomic theory timeline that I threw together. So the first thing you do is you set up your parameters. You want it to go from this date to this date, and it asks for a specific date. It goes right down to the day. It can even go right down to the second. So for mine, I went clear back to 400, and then I ran it up to present day, just because obviously atomic theory is something that's still being discussed, still being changed to this day. So it starts out here with Democritus 400 BC, and he coins the term atomos. So I threw in a picture of him. All I did was a Google search, found a link, clicked it in there, and it posted it right where I wanted it to be. So there are then different ways that you can navigate throughout my timeline. I can go from right here and just click on. It goes to conservation of mass and Antoine Lavoisier. Then I can click on all the way up. Now we're up in the 1900s. It talks about the discovery of the electron. J.J. Thomson, how he discovered the electron and atoms. And it just keeps going. Discovery of the proton. Then another cool thing that I found is I can insert images and videos. So discovery of the neutron was James Chadwick. There's a picture of James Chadwick, and then I can insert a video and ask it to go ahead and play that video, and it's just a YouTube link that I put in. So that's really cool, something for kids that they can go through then and figure out. That's just part of it. The other really cool part is I can click this little 3D button down here, and it takes me to a 3D version of my timeline. So then I can, wrong way. I can go backwards. There's my 400 all the way back to Democritus, and then zoom all the way up here because I got to go really fast. All the way up here to where Antoine Lavoisier and conservation of mass in 1789. 1904, we discovered the electron. 1911, discovery of the proton. And then 1932, discovery of the neutron. So I thought this was really cool. Everything's over here. I keep track of my timelines, all my new stories, basic info media, how I edit everything, my accounts, everything is right there. And that's really, really cool. So hopefully you guys find this interesting and can use this in your classrooms.